Older Yeller.
Aw. It's beautiful, but super sad.
All right. So I was looking at the chat here. Are we ready to go?
Sure. I
We share the screen with you. You're like, damn it, he remembers.
was gonna say, you just gotta share the stream with me.
Here we are. All right, chat. This is Where the Robot Grows. Again, self-proclaimed first AI feature film, which we are very extremely critical in this house of AI media, because where I do believe that it has its uses, I feel that a majority of it is just a bunch of people who are trying to cash in and do it in the lowest common denominator, the lowest common denominator ways.
Did you see that Disney is planning on implementing AI in future projects for like post-production and special effects?
It's
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, and again, they do
But
it. Well, thing is,
inspiring.
think about it. So much of it is already. It feels like this shouldn't be too surprising when companies like, okay, we can outsource this. Let's hire a studio and sidestep paying them living wages overseas. Like they don't really like. At least there's like there's like the think tank for movies, like the directors, the writers, the higher ups that are probably still sourced from the studio itself, stateside. And I'm not saying like it has to stay in the States, but you can tell that a lot of it is them trying to save money. That's such a huge prerogative for them. And it's saving money as in like, what can we do to save money to like lower cost for our project versus making a better project? You know what I'm saying?
I do.
All right, let's watch it.
All right, I'm not gonna like it.
Me neither.
I hate it. I hate it.
Wow.
Look at all the fucking
Look
AI
at what we stole from.
Some of these birds have feet and some of them don't. Wow.
A Pigeon Shredding Company.
Aimation Studios. So cool.
I can't wait to see how much they steal from. Is it Mosley Studios or AI Studios? Pick a lane. I think they used Chat GPT to write it.
I don't know. We'll have to watch it first. I need to hear what the dialogue is like, what the story beats are.
These logos seem like they're presets from like an editing program.
Probably. I mean, if it's the first AI movie, then surely the script is also AI generated.
Reached for the stars. From the
Is that a real voice or is that an AI voice?
I don't know.
Marvels of technology. Our ability to survive has known no bounds. But all of our advancements have come at a cost. And for some of us, mankind's future lies on an uninhabited planet in Sector 369.
Wow.
A new home called Oracle. And you, number 5, are a vital part of that mission.
Music is so loud, I can't. It's like drowning out the narrator.
I know, yeah. It's not very well balanced as far as the audio levels go.
You are what is called a compact research unit, designed to operate in harmony with the environment.
What?
A marvel of engineering with advanced machine learning, entirely made from recycled materials.
I can't hear you.
You know what?
What?
They say it's AI, but like I need a behind the scenes with the programs running to show me it is. Because at this point, I'm like, I don't think it is.
I'm skeptical.
Me too.
The mission will be tough.
Because we've already, whatever. I'll share my thoughts when we're a little bit further in.
But you will not be alone. You and your onboard program will adapt. Together, you will face great challenges. But in time, you will thrive. And just like your makers, you will survive.
Come on, 2. We better get ready.
Good luck,
I see they're
number
trying to
5.
do like the lower frame
Mankind is
rate
counting on
sort of
Yeah,
style.
it's like Wild
you. Better not
Robot.
let us down.
I've never seen AI animation achieve this at all.
I mean, it's shockingly consistent, the models
Yes.
so far.
Extremely. Do you think it's possible they lied about it for marketing reasons?
Oh man, that really hurt.
Maybe. I mean, would we have checked it out if not?
That's a good point.
Like, look at how is it so consistently on model if it's AI?
Cool.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cheaper with a model
Well, look
at that
who
point?
decided to join the party. Welcome to Planet Oracle.
Well, I mean,
number
you'd
5.
pay for it,
Your new
whereas with
home.
AI, I don't think you would have to. What is
That's
that?
right.
That looks like it's from some like video game or something.
Yeah. This is from what's that Goose game? What's it called? Untitled Goose
Oh,
Game.
yeah,
That's what it looks
I
like it's
see
from.
that.
But why?
That's a good question. One that we have been programmed to learn and discover together.
Am I a child?
For now, but it won't always be this way. I'm your programming and operations partner. You can call me Pop if you like.
That would definitely.
I'm gonna look up the IMDb while we do
Now
this.
we're supposed to pair with each other. It'll complete our bond.
Will that hurt?
It might pinch a little, but we'll understand each other better.
Okay.
Here we go.
You might pinch a
3,
little.
2,
I
1.
don't know what that means.
Whoa!
Connection established.
Man.
Whoa,
The
that was so
coordinates I
epic.
have
We
indicate
did
you
it.
landed in the wrong spot. I think you're gonna love the valley that's been chosen for us.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God,
There's the
the-
logo.
Music is so loud, I can't fucking hear what they're saying.
So maybe these backgrounds might be AI generated.
I was gonna say, maybe those special effects that were like floating around the robot's face were AI. They kind of just looked like just some sort of pre-made effect that could have been implemented.
Also,
And yeah, the backgrounds look like they could have been, AI generated as well.
I do
perhaps.
want the way this logo comes in, like this, like boom, there it is.
Been chosen
Not even a
for
fade
it.
in. It's just boom, there it is. That looks awful.
Yeah, it looks generic.
There's a pretty big discrepancy.
This looks like easily could have been AI generated just by throwing together a bunch of concept art, environmental concept art.
What's going on with the R there?
Mashing it all together. The audio is really,
No.
really bad. The music is way too loud.
This is a
that?
weird. What's with the shading, like the shadow on the S there, and what's with the little line at the R right there? This looks.
See, I could see how that could be some weird little blips from an AI program.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have a consistent light source.
Something's up.
Watch it turn out that this is not AI at all. It's very poorly made.
That's possible. Actually, no, Lizzie.
Because
I actually think that could be the case.
I mean, I'm kind of wondering. It's like 'cause some of this I'm a little suspicious about how consistent the characters look. Because every time I've seen an animated AI piece of, work, quote unquote, there's something a little bit off about it. Where like you can see a moving texture.
Yep.
Where the shape of something might change just a little bit, even if it's super convincing. But like looking at that robot so far, it kind of just looks like a real 3D model.
I'm totally like gonna sick like Tom on this one. He's a 3D animation nut, so I feel like he can sniff out if something's way off. But as it currently stands, like I'm looking for smoking pistols. Where's the smoking gun? Like you said, like the generative AI stuff is usually pretty fucking obvious. This one, it's extremely consistent, which makes me wonder.
I mean, I need to see more, obviously, but just based off of the little piece that we've seen so far, I'm
Let's keep going.
squinting my eyes. I'm squinting my eyes, and I'm really trying to notice,
I told you it would be worth it.
weird changes in the movements.
I mean, a big part of it's getting to the end and seeing the credits. That's going to be revealing.
The credits, yeah, they're like 1 second long. Wow, there's nothing here.
It's so beautiful.
It certainly is. A whole new world for us to nurture. Look, a cave.
Okay.
That might have been AI there.
I
Look.
was gonna say, I
A
mean,
cave.
what a delivery.
Perfect spot
Okay.
for our base of operations.
But what are we doing here?
We'll find
What
out.
are we doing
shortly.
here? I'm
More
asking
like
the same
when
question.
we're doing
Somewhere to
here.
put up my charging station
Huh?
and to keep you safe at night.
What's a
I
charging
hate this
station?
little farmer character.
Well, robots like you have the power.
Stolen ass.
He might be
really
AI.
AI.
If I'm gonna stay alive.
Oh,
He sounds
okay.
kind of AI-ish.
Don't you worry, my boy. For now, just enjoy the view. It's your first ever sunset, after all.
This is boring.
I know. I'm looking at all the cast and crew here.
I know it's not much to look at.
Mitch.
It'll keep us safe.
Good.
This valley's prone to electrical storms at night, so we'll have to put up a shield to protect our work, too.
What work?
What work?
I don't
What are
know,
you?
number five.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
asking,
humans have
robot.
designed us to find out our purpose together. Shall I initiate the reveal?
I'm pretty nervous, Pop.
Don't be.
Pop.
Whatever
Don't
it is, we
say
will
things
make
like
for
that.
it. Ready?
Ready.
This is the job we've been sent here to do.
Mission reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Farmer, how
Farmer.
are you? That looks
Congratulations.
atrocious.
Okay.
A farmer?
A farmer.
That's my purpose?
Isn't it wonderful, number 5? We're part of something so much bigger than ourselves.
For the hell of it, I'm gonna ask Chat GPT to write me a movie about this. All right. Just to see what it gives me.
Okay. Go
I'm
for
still
it.
watching.
Yeah, those weird little special effects that almost look like 2D special effects.
Well done, my boy.
I wonder if
this
those
station
were
will shield the Valley Yankee
separate,
charging overnight.
like
Can I switch it on?
separate assets
Go
that were
for it.
implemented. God, dude, this is like an over an hour long. Boring.
Yeah, it's very boring.
The valley will be completely safe now. Only you or I can come in or out.
Very cool.
Humans will be very pleased with us, number 5.
Pop, do you think... Could you maybe call me something else? Other than a number, I mean?
What did you have in mind?
What did you have in
How
mind?
about crew?
Just
Why?
crew?
Why?
Uh-huh.
I like it. Crew it is.
I
then.
like it.
Thanks,
Yeah, that
Bob.
voice cannot be anything but AI.
Now, the key to successful farming is precision. Copy what I'm doing and concentrate.
Okay.
Your laser allows for exact depth and
Okay,
optimal-
so
Ugh.
I saw on
The
its
seed
chest.
is then
The robot's
automatically
chest was
dropped
like flickering around a little bit.
for exact depth.
You
Look
see
at the
that?
little square on its chest, like little vent thing.
Is,
It does kind of flicker around kind of weirdly.
that is interesting. Because, like you said, they're trying to do that like painterly like texture to be
Yeah,
like,
you know.
look
like
how
the
artistic
cool
we
new-
are.
The more modern 3D style.
Yeah, they-
But
which
that looked weird. That weird flickering on its chest.
also this feels like it's definitely lifting from other movies. I mean, again, I don't know how
Oh,
Disney or
most
DreamWorks.
definitely.
How did this? There must, and I hope there must be some landmark court case where these creatives have to go to war to protect the creations because they're being ripped off. Their work's being stolen. This should be a violation of the DMCA.
And optimal conditions.
Yeah,
the
you'd
seed
think
is
so.
then automatically dropped in. All you have to do is work your way up and down the valley and create.
Before we continue, I
Really?
typed in a prompt into Chat GPT just to see what it gave me. Okay, ready?
All right, give it to us.
I said, write me a movie
Ooh,
about
it gives us
a
different acts too. Wow.
write me a movie about a robot kid discovering his purpose on a planet without humans. And I'm not saying this is tit for tat, like we did it, but just for the sake of it. So genre, sci-fi adventure, title, Echo of Tomorrow. All right, Act 1, The Awakening. The film opens on a lush, vibrant planet called Archaea, whatever. Where nature has reclaimed towering cities once filled with humans. Among the ruins, we meet Echo, a robot child with a bright, inquisitive spirit. He awakens in a hidden workshop surrounded by relics of humanity, books, toys, and half-finished projects. As Echo explores, he discovers a holographic message from his creator, a scientist who dreamed of a better future for both humans and robots. The message hints at a greater purpose for Echo, sparking his desire to understand what this purpose is. Sounds a bit like 9 at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Act 2, The Journey. Echo sets off into the wilds of Arkea, whatever. Eager to learn more about the planet and its history. Along the way, he meets a band of quirky AIs. Luma, a whimsical light sprite who can manipulate energy. Rusty, a grumpy old maintenance bot with a wealth of knowledge. And Fizz, a bubbly floating data orb that collects memories. I hate just how...
I already feel like this story is more interesting than whatever we're gonna see in this movie. I would be surprised if we actually even see any other characters.
What does it mean to be in a robot in a world full of without humans? We'll pause for now. We'll come back to that in Act 3, I guess.
Create the roads.
That's it? And how long do we have to do this for?
Well, that's the best part. We get to do this.
I hate
all
this
day,
music.
every day.
Every day.
Probably just lifted from
Wow.
some public domain website.
That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Which means they have to
That's
declare
a
it.
long time.
They have to declare it in the
Yeah,
credits.
so is watching this movie.
Please don't be discouraged by today. Tomorrow is full
Tomorrow?
of new
How is-
opportunities.
How is this
Go
farming?
get some rest before your circuits overheat.
Good night, Pop.
Good night, son.
Oh, so touching.
Those little 2D effects.
You see his shadow there? That was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was weird. God, who cares? The poor little robot, who cares? Remember in the Wild Robot, you like immediately got very attached to
Yes.
the robot?
The Wild Robot's an excellent foil for this. Where like in the first like 5 minutes of Wild Robot, I was like spellbound by the movie.
Mm-hmm.
With just how like
With this
brilliant
little
it
guy,
is.
I don't fucking care.
Remember in the Wild Robot how like in the first like few minutes how like inspired it is and how dynamic, like just the here's the setting, what's going on, there's a mystery to it all. The way the robot immediately tries to find purpose and like keeps hitting walls because it's trying to communicate with animals. There's just
Oh my gosh, that part, like, I mean, maybe this is a spoiler if you haven't seen the movie yet, but this literally happens like within the first 10 minutes of the movie. When the robot's like, oh, these creatures don't understand me, so I need to sit here and learn their language. And she just sits there for like ages and learns how to speak to the animals. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. What an awesome concept.
so much intrigue.
I loved that.
So much intrigue, and again, just how dynamic it all is. With I feel like this is so how static this film is, how boring, how.
I mean, this little robot thing doesn't feel like a character. This just feels like, I'm
Empty.
I'm a little kid, and who cares?
Let's keep watching for now.
I haven't done anything yet. Yeah, like, so I see that there's some sort of weird textures that sort of move around on the... Okay, why do I care? Why do you care about being friends with the human? Is it supposed to be his dad? I don't know what it is. It's dad?
Wow, it's me and my dad.
Or is it like, oh, look at the weird little arms?
My, how wonderful.
Or is it like, I want to be friends with a human?
That, my boy, is the fruit of your labor for the last few weeks.
How?
It's so weird.
Let's just
'Cause
jump
you
ahead
planted
here.
a seed and it
Eat
just
this?
They sure do.
survived in
My
the
data
sand.
says that wheat
Whatever.
is their favorite power source.
Yuck. But
Yak.
where are the others we planted?
Yuck. With a K.
Shouldn't there be more
And no
of them?
C.
In time.
But yeah, I was gonna say,
You
I
just
see that
have
there's
to
some
be
like moving
patient.
textures on the robot when it moves around,
seeds
but
will sprout
it
when
looks
they're
like
ready.
it's an actual model.
It's the way of nature. We can't.
By the way,
rush
they
it.
are avoiding the hell out of mouths.
We just have to work hard to care for them.
Right? No
What
lip
if I
sync
don't
for
wanna
us.
Be a farmer? What if I could be doing something more meaningful?
What if I
Prove
could be
there's
doing something more
nothing
meaningful?
More important than what we're doing here. Look around.
My
you.
gosh, all of
This
these
world
shots are
is
so
full of
boring. I hate
So
that the camera's
just like
constantly
boring.
moving.
But it needs your guidance.
It's like trying to
There's
fake that
no
it has
greater
depth and
purpose
it
than
doesn't.
that.
Sorry, Pop.
Just sliding around
You know
the
what?
sand.
I think like this background, I think it's AI generated.
Yeah, the backgrounds definitely don't look like they were, you know, handcrafted for this film.
I think the
mean,
robots. I think
Obviously, they're advertising it as an all AI, so I believe it.
the thing is, yeah, they're trying to market as that. I feel the robot is a model. I think they either bought it or rendered it, but that was enough, and the rest of it is supplemental AI.
I think they downloaded a bunch of free assets.
WoW now does
and
that.
implemented them.
And you know, here's the thing: is I'm sure that in the process of us researching this here, because I will do a video about this. I want to cast a net and see if we can find if we can source. If it was a purchase model, there should be a trail. We should be able to find it. We've been able to.
Asher said, "Is it possible they made a simple model with no texture and did some kind of overlay with AI? Maybe.
Maybe
It kind of
maybe.
looks like that to me. Looks
Come
like
over here, crew.
Toban Studio
is it?
says looks like asset of
We've
Unreal
received a
Engine
message
5.
from Earth.
Can we play?
Can we play?
Absolutely.
Did
I
he
was
say
waiting for
whatever?
ya.
Compact Research Unit 5, this is a priority message. Our
This
satellites
world
have
feels very
detected rogue
small so
activity in
far
your area.
because
Under no circumstances are you to
it's like we
interact
haven't
with
even
older model
seen
units on the
where they are
surface.
yet.
Their programming is
Just looks
outdated
like a
and could
fucking
corrupt you.
generic desert.
Right. I feel like he's not like in the Wild Robot. You have her walking around the forest, interacting with the animals. You know, getting in over her head. Versus this, where he's like standing around empty spaces, and then they show sweeping shots of the background, and then we're back to him standing around doing nothing. It's so stilted.
Your
Yeah, and it's
systems.
always like the same
The
sort of
survival
wide
of some
shot and then
very
sort of
important
close-up
people
shot.
depends on you.
It feels
Stay safe down there.
very empty and small.
Hold the fort. Pikapeedia's here, and he said, first off, hey Petey, he said they didn't entirely use AI. They used an extremely small team to make this. It's Blender and Unreal Engine, and it cost them $800,000 to create. Well, I mean that's
All right, well then that explains it then, because I was like, this does not feel like 100% AI.
Petey. I'm gonna write that down if you don't mind, just for research purposes. Yeah, can you DM me your source if you got it, dude, on Discord? Because I want to. $800,000? Jesus. I don't really see it.
There are other
What a
robots
waste of money.
down here?
Well, of course. Your model number is 5. There were 3 robots that landed here before you.
It was in the
dating
Forbes
back
article.
almost
I haven't
50
finished the
years.
Forbes article
They
yet,
were
so
labeled
that's on
2,
me.
3, and 4.
I have brothers and sisters?
No, Chris.
God, this
You heard
music's so
human. You
emotionally
must put this
manipulative.
out of your mind.
Like the Soulflower movie is listen to
And
music.
also super
What if they
generic.
are
Yep.
malfunctioning? Think of all that you'd be putting at risk.
What if they wanna
At
see my
risk.
friends?
True, I said no. It's forbidden.
It's not fair.
It's forbidden.
It's
Crew,
forbidden.
come back here. What am I gonna do with this kid?
What are you? What is it? Just some AI, I guess.
There's
Whatever.
some weird little program
I'm
that's
sorry I
meant to
shouted
guide
at
the
you
robot,
today,
I guess.
son.
Sienna's floating
I'm
around.
worried about you. Tell me, what's on your mind?
Is
Boring.
that the
Boring.
Angelo Valley?
Yes, it
Something
is.
happened.
Why do
Something
you
happened.
ask?
I just wonder what else is out there. That's
I'm
all.
gonna
Me
speed this
too.
up.
I
Let's go
understand
find it.
how you're feeling.
Can I speed this up a
I've been
bit?
there, but you've been
Yeah, put it
given
on
a
like 1.5 speed or
responsibility.
something.
You can't leave the valley.
I know, Pop, but
But what?
We're speeding it up. I'm sorry. We're allowed to do this because they are padding out the runtime so hard right now.
good night, Pop.
Good night, son.
I'm going for asking a date.
Phoenix Firebird? No, I'm pretty sure this is not in theaters. That's probably
No.
why it's up for free on YouTube.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, is something happening? The music is telling me that something's happening.
Oh my god.
What?
Watch out for the
Where are you?
blue.
Oh my
wave.
god, it's a spooky ghost.
Take your Lego eyes out of there.
Don't touch the force field, it'll get you. Did something just happen?
It's about to. Watch.
Oh
Ah!
my god.
It didn't hurt. Here there's nothing.
Also,
Okay.
I am programmed to feel pain.
2, 1.
Whoa!
Whoa, that was epic.
He walked through it. It's insane.
Holy shit, dude.
Didn't jump. The AI shit like this and bad movies like this make me appreciate good movies.
Okay, I'm outside the... So why... Whatever. Who cares? Why even ask questions?
Why are we watching a good movie?
It kind of looks like a baby version of the Iron Giant,
Right? I can see that too.
but bad.
God, we should watch that on stream.
I would love to. That's a great movie. I haven't seen it in a while.
Super bad. I'm gonna have it on standby so we can get a palate cleanser halfway through this film of seeing the Iron Giant go crazy. Nothing's happening!
Whoa, it played music, I guess.
Oh my god, even on 1.5 speed, it's unbearable.
I mean, yeah, imagine this not being fast forwarded. It's so slow. Remember in WALL-E when he played music? And it was like a remnant of the human world?
Oh yeah. Slash dance. Get your Fortnite emotes out,
Dude, I'm
baby.
telling you, there's not going to be any other characters in this movie. It's just going to be this one robot
And the other
the
robot
little
from the start.
farmer daddy. Is this supposed to be like funny?
Look at him go. Yeah.
These same types of shots just looping over and over again. Wide shot. Close up. Another wide shot.
Uh-oh. Oh,
my
hey,
God.
Pop. How long have you
I just
been
want to be
there?
the answer, Dad.
Enough. Care to explain where you got that device from?
Now this music.
I found it in the sand.
Did you go outside the valley?
No.
There's just no
Doop,
string.
doop, doop,
There's.
Did you go outside the valley? Yeah, I took one step
Great
out and I
Valley.
found one thing, and then I just decided to go back. I didn't decide to explore more because that would have been too much work for the quote-unquote animators.
I'm just so like thunderstruck by how obvious it is that this was made on the cheap. Like not with the intent of making something good or entertaining, but doing everything they can to hobble across the finish line and say, we made a movie. And it's so padded out. They're just things. Even sometimes bad animation, a bad animated film can still be fucking impressive. Case in point, I think A Troll in Central Park is excruciatingly awful.
But you know what? At least it was made by human hand.
It was made by human hands who are extremely good at animating. You know, the visual.
Yeah, even if the story is ass and the characters are ass, I mean, at least the animation is still really beautiful.
Wikipedia, you said you DM'd me, but I don't see it. You might have DM'd the wrong person here. Here, I'll DM you back in case. Here, add you as a friend as well. I guess it didn't work. There we go. DM me again. I think I got caught up in the internet. No, but
Remember in WALL-E, so he's like, okay, I'm living in, I'm living on Earth
Twitter
with no
videos.
humans,
Got
but
it.
there's, like all the human garbage is here,
thank you, Petey.
and I can listen to music, and I can watch old movies, and I can kind of try to imitate what the humans were doing. So I saw someone be like, hey, how does the robot know how to dance? And it's like, well, if they had done something more like WALL-E, where he was just sort of trying to imitate what the humans were doing, then that would make more sense. But here it's just like, oh, it's human music, and it's funny, the robot's dancing to it. And it's like, well, why? Why would
Oh.
it think to do that?
Someone just said Gooberham Lincoln said I prefer Beatboxing Puppy. No joke. I think that entire movie actually there's more intent behind that film as far as it trying to do something different compared to this film that feels so much more like static to me.
I mean, at least it was at least the beatboxing, or what was it called? Our drawings. Even though it didn't make any sense, at least there was just so many jumps to different shit happening that it was just so amusing to watch. And I mean, the beatboxing puppy just comes out of fucking nowhere. It is so funny.
We're watching
Aw,
this.
and it's a puppy, so I'm automatically endeared to it. Look at it, little dumpy guinea pig body running around.
My video down
That's Jenna.
there. This scene's infinitely more interesting to me than this entire.
I mean, at least I feel joy watching this.
Man, he got nearly 800,000 views on his video though, so that's that.
Oh, good.
What's he been up to? I guess he's gay.
Gay.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's
Don't lie to me,
go ahead and
crew.
keep
I'm not.
pulling
It was
teeth.
just buried by the cave. I don't know how it got here.
That music device clearly belongs to one of the older models. You remember what the human said about corruption?
Music?
Okay, mister, you've earned yourself a hard day on the farm.
Oh man.
As opposed to what, Paw?
On the farm.
Just standing around?
Come and sit with me.
How is...
Are you
Whatever.
still mad with me?
I was never mad with you, son. It's just being a parent is
Oh my
hard
god,
to
the way the
talk
dad
to.
is like gyrating around.
and,
Oh my
and,
God.
Dad, what are you
What are
sitting
you-
on?
I'm
Why are
a
you
stranger.
sitting like that?
I don't know.
Are
Why is he putting his
Humans
thumbs?
assigned me to be your guardian, to help you achieve your true purpose. That's my purpose. One
He's
that
like
I
lifting
feel
his
like
legs.
that.
You know, he's doing like core exercises right now by lifting his legs in the air like that.
You are who you are, son. Maybe we just need to change our approach.
How do you mean?
How about this?
How about
We
this?
work hard on the farm during the day, and then in the evening, you and I can figure out what it is you love to do.
But I already know that I don't love farming.
Oh no, son.
Look,
But
like the
why
robot's
shouldn't
tweaking
you
out
say
to his
you
fingers.
can't
Look at him
always
go.
I know, it can't stop moving.
Get
Stop
what
it.
you need.
Ugh, it's kind of creepy.
It's not moving. It's like trying to be. It's very deceptive, and it's like, look how competent we are. Because when I first saw this, I scrubbed through it quickly. I didn't watch any of it. I just kind of scrubbed through a few points. And I'm like, first impressions. I'm like, wow, it actually looks competent. I'm kind of freaked out by this. Watching it now, I'm like, it's falling apart. It's falling apart where you can't use AI to replicate something inspired. Like, here's a storyboard of an amazing action shot, of a very thought-provoking scene with a character having like a moment and using its body language. I guess you can steal from other films, but as this film is demonstrating right now, you can't. You can try and lift it from other films if you can try, but as far as like the best moments where it hits the hardest, it comes from the human soul, from artists, from folks who provide original takes on it, versus this stilted garbage.
Indeed.
I don't like it, Lizzie.
I don't like it either. Okay, so you're wandering out your little force field again. Now what?
Awesome. I'm really sorry, Pop.
Do something!
Get destroyed by a helldiver.
Why is there a barrier? Why are you only allowed to go so far if there's,
Super creepy valley.
nothing else
Nothing to be
here?
scared about.
God, I hope like a dinosaur jumps out and eats him.
Wasn't such a good idea.
Why? There's nothing out here.
Automaton garbage.
Not now. Isn't this working?
The little dick flashlights, it's not working.
Do you think that's what we saw at the panel from before? Was the light trying to shine through?
Alone.
Maybe. It just, I don't know. Looked strange.
Is somebody there?
Please, somebody, anybody.
It is an automaton.
Hi there. I don't mean you any harm. I'm just looking for some other robots. Maybe I'll find them.
Damn.
Maybe I'll find them.
That's okay. Actually, I was
Come
just
on.
asleep.
Show it.
Sorry to have disturbed you, Mr. Glowing Red Ball of Angry Light.
What do we know about this guy besides him not wanting to be a farmer? That's it.
You stay.
I sound like a kid and I don't want to be a farmer.
There's a little run there.
Run.
It's awful.
Ooh.
Is it barking?
Is it barking?
Okay, eating. Ow.
Oh my gosh, this
Really
derpy
sorry
ass
if I upset you.
animation.
Please, I just wanted to find my family.
Oh, is that what you want? Okay. What about your papa? I thought that
This-
was your family.
Writing is so fucking stiff as well, which makes me wonder if it's AI.
Yeah.
AI too.
Get out of here, you dumb robot!
Oh, there
Son,
are other
number two.
characters.
He's just old and grouchy.
Oh, that's
Don't be
right,
frightened.
that's right, because he's
My
number
name's number
5, so
4.
we want to find the other
You're
numbers.
safe with us. Well,
You're right, it is
here
like
kid.
9.
Make yourself at home.
Wow.
Yep.
You live
It
here?
wishes
Wow,
though.
a Slightly
You
different
Tessa,
environment.
that's
Cool.
Sugasa.
Very cool.
Go on, get out of here. Dumb robot. So, you realize you can leave the valley, huh?
Uh,
Good for you, little guy.
What do
So
you
it's
mean?
The
not
shield the humans sent
like a
down
dog
here,
robot. It's just
It's
one of
coded
the
to
other
which means
like
that only you
number
can cross the
robots, but
guess.
it's
I tried.
stupid, I guess. So
I'd be
it's a
scrap
dog.
metal. Let's have a look, shall we? So, you're supposed to be the upgrade, huh? They must have had some serious budget cuts since they built me. Am I right?
Huh.
Am I right?
My pop says I'm recycled. Whatever
Say the
that
same thing about this
Right.
movie.
Right, yeah, this movie's
Means they
recycled.
made you out of junk.
means. So I'm one of a kind?
That's one way of putting it.
Where's your pop?
You mean that uptight program they sent us down here with?
I
threw that
killed
away
killed
once I
him.
realized he was just trying to stop me being who I really am.
You got rid of him?
Listen, kid. Things aren't what they tell you when you first switch on. You're not born free.
What do you mean?
Well, your pop told you about the three
What do you
laws, right?
mean?
Nuh-uh.
The rules that all of us robots.
Oh, come
have to follow,
on. Are you
no matter
lifting
what.
this from iRobots?
Nothing? The first law of robotics is a robot must obey a human, no matter what. The second law of robotics is a robot cannot change its programming, no matter how badly they want to. The humans get to choose your purpose. And the third law of robotics is a robot must keep itself activated, unless it goes against the first or second law. You were born a prisoner.
Guys, that's
Is that
that's-
from iRobot?
That's from iRobot, right? At least that's why I heard. That's why I heard it from. The three laws of robotics. Isaac.
That's
wait,
pretty funny. If that's the case.
Or is it from? Someone says Isaac Asimov. Is it actually?
I'm interested in.
So is the iRobot stuff from this guy?
I think everybody is interested in the three laws of robotics. Could you explain those?
Well, back in 1939, I began
the
writing
mutton
robot
chop.
stories. And by the time I'd written 2 and 3, there was a pattern in these.
'Cause I thought. Hold on. Because someone in the chat says the first one's correct, but the other two are wrong.
Unless the killer's still in here. Circle of protection.
A robot cannot harm a human being. The first law of robotics.
Yeah, I know, I've seen your commercials. But doesn't the second law state that a robot has to obey any order given by a human being? What if it was given an order to kill?
Okay, whatever. It's still just half-ass writing.
Crew. The humans aren't our friends. They're our captors. And that pop of yours is helping them. That's why I let my crops die.
That can't be true. Pop wouldn't lie to me.
Afraid so, little trash can. Up to you, though.
Him and his dad did not build enough of a strong
I'm staying as far
relationship.
away from the humans as I can.
Like,
Like-
Can't fight
I
our
just
programming.
don't care.
Can't run away.
Like, if I was writing this, I'd say, okay, well, what's important is to establish, like, the dynamic between this robot boy with his programming and pushing against it, but in a lot more of a, convincing way. Like, give me more depth to his character. And then also the dad being a hard ass, that on paper isn't a bad idea. Which is, again, leads me to believe that this is a, someone put this in the chat GPT and said, give me a script for a movie with 3, arcs. All right, here we go. But as it currently stands, it's not convincing to me.
Away from it.
No!
So I'd have to keep farming.
Who subbed? Dr. J, thank you for
But
subscribing.
maybe you're one of those robots that likes being told what to do. 2 over here is obsessed with farming, aren't you, boy?
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you could come with me.
No way am I giving you 2. You'll have to trade me if you want something.
Trade?
Oh my God, there's an
You
hour
give me
left.
Something I want.
Oh.
I give you something you
Oh,
want.
why?
They really
Why
did
is this
force
so
me.
long?
Okay, well, what do you want?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. What is it you'd rather be doing other than farming anyway?
Have you heard of music?
Have you heard of music?
Completed that age.
Music.
Did?
Completed?
Think you could teach me how to make it?
Tell you what, Trash Can. If you come back tomorrow night, then maybe I'll show you a few things.
I'm just sitting around in the corner doing nothing.
Crew. Big guy ahead.
Ugh,
Die ahead.
man, I am tired.
How can you be tired? You're a robot.
Come on, crew.
God help me. Ugh,
God help
God
me.
help me.
Did you sleep
Do you believe in God?
not really.
Well, that's okay. Nothing today on the farm won't fix.
Oh, the joy.
Don't be like that. Look how well the crops are coming along.
God, these
The
shots
music's
are
so loud.
boring to look at. The music is boring. The visuals are
Never mind.
boring.
Thanks, Pop.
Feels so lifeless.
I'm pleased. I swear.
Lifeless. That's a good way of putting it.
Anyways, back to, the next evening. What was even the point of having... There's so many...
Or, as I like
All
to
of
call
these
it,
like
a no-man
nighttime
cave.
scenes with the robot leaving the
Play
force
guitar,
field,
customize
it's
my
like I feel like
bodyguard,
that could have just
work on the meaning of
happened in
life,
one
you know,
scene. It
cool
didn't
stuff
need
like
to
that.
keep
That is so
jumping to like,
awesome.
and then it happened for one night, and then the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day. It's like this is
Music scene.
boring. Boring and awkwardly slow paced because they don't have a story here, so they have to really pad it out.
I'm hitting a blue screen.
And that's how I climbed the tallest mountain on the planet and broke the world record.
So cool.
Only 25,000 more seats to plant today.
Richie, this is unbearable.
I'm gonna throw the ball this time. I promise.
You're right.
It's like the same pain.
You fell for it again.
The same pain I would feel for watching like a boring Wow Now movie. I'm feeling for this film.
Indeed.
Which it's like they're
Bears on this planet,
a
but I rest from
skinwalker.
distinction.
Where it's like, yeah, you try to look competent and advanced, but in reality, at your core, you're still a shitty movie.
Derp. That looks very silly.
How are the crops coming along?
Pop says great. He thinks we're nearly ready to call the humans.
Really?
I'd love to
How do
see
you
what the
feel about
humans look like.
I mean,
God.
it's what we were made for. Pop says it's my purpose to care for them, and I'll realize that once they arrive.
Your pop only says that because he wouldn't have to do all their manual labor. Do you like farming, crew?
Not at all, but
What?
it's kind of rewarding. Does that make sense?
I
Not to
wonder
me, it doesn't.
what I wonder for the
Growing
voice
food all day
actors.
that you don't eat, and then doing what you're told all night.
What I suspect, actually, and I'll have to vet this out, is they have voice actors listed on IMDb with
Really?
Crew and all these other ones. I wonder if they were able to have the actor sit and just talk and talk and talk and give enough data for an AI program to take their voice and then for them to type it in for the voice acting for this film. Because there's some takes in this film where it could be bad voice acting or it's just bad AI, voice acting. So we'll see.
If it's just actual bad voice acting, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a big insult. It's like, yeah, your voice acting's so bad, I thought it was AI.
You know, you won't be a kid forever, crew. You'll grow up to be just like me.
You grow up?
We're capable of so much more.
Oh, it's the
Well,
same
it-
shot.
It is the title where the robots grow.
Like that.
Come live with
But
me.
yeah, is it like Murder Drones rules where they just inexplicably age?
God, I wish this was Murder Drones.
Yeah, upgrades, I guess.
Duke can do it. He loves that kind of thing.
I know, I'd much rather be watching
Or,
Murder Drones.
Work.
You would let me
Dream
take you
or
back to
Blue
my
Skies
life?
Robots.
Take you? No, of course not.
It's a
I
silly
already told
movie.
you. You have to trade me something if you want him.
Like what?
You know, I could do a lot with that power cell from your shield wall.
What about the crops?
They're fine now. You only need to shield up for when they're first growing. I thought you were supposed to be a farmer. You don't know this?
I just can't. My pop would be too mad with me.
Suit yourself,
so
trash can.
boring.
Rest away in that dusty old valley if that's what you want.
It's not.
As opposed to here where it's
I'll
so
make
much
you a deal.
cooler.
Tomorrow
Look
night,
how
I'll
nice
step
it is
outside
here
your
in
valley,
my
too.
corner with
Change your
some
mind, meet me
glow
with the power
lamps.
cell, and I'll trade you. Then you don't have to farm anymore, and your pop, well, he can still call for the humans. Everyone wins.
I guess.
The same shot they keep showing is so funny.
Think
Stop
about
it!
Trash can.
repetitive.
Well, would you look at all of this? Your hard work has paid off.
We
crew.
we did it. We farmed.
We
What's
did
going
it. We
on
made
with you,
some
son?
wheat.
You haven't been yourself for a while. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I don't want to do this anymore, Pop. In fact, I hate it.
Since when?
Since always.
I thought we figured that out.
My
No,
gosh,
sad
that
news.
We and sons
conflict.
farmed together.
Exactly. Don't you think we were made?
There's
for something
there's
more
no
than this?
expression or like
I get it,
inflection really in these
but
takes,
What if we didn't have to be?
Nah,
What would we even
it
do
feels very
instead?
dry.
I don't know.
which
Who said
they
this
can
was
probably
bad?
like,
Don't
dismiss.
tell
Be
me
like, it's
you think
robots.
the
It's supposed to be
valley
dry.
is
It's robots
You
are
heard what the human said.
Who cares what the
dry
humans
with their
say?
takes.
My whole life has been about caring for these creatures
Excuse.
that I've never even seen. Why should I care what they want?
Because, crew, it's your...
Purpose. I know. I'm sick
Purpose,
Of it.
I
I'm
know.
sick of it, Pop.
Well, I had no idea you felt this strongly about it.
Well, I do. You can call the humans if you want, but I'm not going to be a farmer my whole life. I want more.
So, for what
Crew,
reason
there's
does the
no
robot
greater gift in
want
life than to care for
things?
others.
Did
What's-
they explain at the beginning?
Nope.
Don't worry.
Is he
The farm will
glitched
take
out or
care of it.
something? Like, for what
Not by me.
reason does he want anything other than his programming?
I don't know. It sounds like it's
Problem.
pretty bad programming. They let him have the ability to think and feel, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing the right thing. I deserve to be free.
It makes
But
so
why
much.
do you think that? Just because the other robot said so?
It makes so much more sense with the wild robots,
Crew,
Yeah?
with its
Right.
programming and how it shifts over time.
I love you, son.
You too, Pop. Kids in charge. I'll see you in the morning.
Time to go to bed for the 5th time in this movie.
Oh, so boring.
They love being like, it's nighttime. It's just the land before time. Kill your father. Do it.
Wow. Epic
What a shot.
crossfade.
Right.
Hello, trash can. Did you bring the power cell?
I did.
So your shield wall is down, right?
Good, I can attack it.
I feel bad.
You'll get over it. You give me the power cell, I'll give you number 2.
Okay.
Come on, give it to me.
Give it to me. Give me the, yes!
Finally,
Give me the power!
Is everything okay?
it will be.
4. Where are you going?
Time to switch you off once and for all.
What's he doing? Dad?
You must be number 4.
Oh, I thought he already switched him
Programming and
off.
operations partner. I hate you guys.
I hate you
Where is my
guys.
son?
Son, what a joke. Parenthood is a human issue. We are better than that.
Hand twitch.
Poor little trash can. Too stupid to realize you've been
This is
used.
music. It's
I'm
like,
doing
like
what has to be
Star
done.
Wars
God.
or
I'm
something.
making sure that
The
humans
epic
can
betrayal.
You lied to me?
Your new
We're
empire! You stand for democracy! For the Republic!
You'd be nothing more than a worthless
If
farmer.
you're not to get with me,
Listen to him,
then
son.
you're my enemy.
I'm so sorry, Pop. I just wanted to be something better than I was made for.
You're perfect the way you are, son.
Oh, shut up.
Wow, look
Sorry,
at that
his little punch
dope
there.
ass fire animation.
Finally.
Oh, shut up.
Like, look at his little weak punch. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's really no, like, I mean, that's actually pretty poorly animated with, like, you know, okay, there's a little bit of weight there, but then it's like,
Yeah, pretty flimsy.
Like, where's the weight? Where's the anticipation? You know, whatever.
No! What have you done?
It's okay, Crew. Don't blame yourself for this. Become who you were meant to be, but never forget where you came from.
Where did I go? What?
I love you, Pop.
Do you?
Good.
I don't know.
No. No, 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 no! What did you do? I hate you!
I wish the movie would end here. What have you done? No, this entire hymn, like, I love you, Dad. I hate you.
Good riddance.
No. No, 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 no! What did you
It's just, I think Monkey Moses.
do? I hate you!
Oh,
I
pathetic.
thought we were friends.
I'm not your friend, trash can.
Take a rock and kill him.
Get through your shield wall without you, so thanks.
Your shield wall.
Just one loose end to tie up.
Kill him.
And then this planet can go back to being...
Take a rock and smash him, please.
I trusted you.
Goodbye. Number 5. Time to die.
Yes.
Do it. Kill him.
Picked a side. Good for you, number 2. Fine. Is your problem now. But if I ever find out that either of you have tried to contact the humans, I'll come back and put an end to both of you.
Okay. God, gross little gyrating. I don't like it.
This little thing makes me think about Fallout.
Pop is gone. The humans will never come now. It's all my fault. And yours.
And yours. And yours.
I can't communicate. All
This is
right.
a very poorly ran operation. Oh,
Who
he's
cares?
died.
What's happening here? Is like days and days passing?
I don't know.
God, the way the
Look at
fucking
that
little
camera.
arms. It's like got 4 arms.
Is he gonna
It
grow
is
up?
like a camera.
Many years. Lame.
Many years later.
Lame. Lame.
Morning, too.
Oh, he's grown
I
up.
don't know about you, but
Oh my
I
God, he's like a
another big
teenager
day
now.
of Wasting our time.
Same model, but different
Gotta
voice.
get ready for those humans.
Is it bigger?
I'm going back to bed.
I don't know. I'm going back. What? Oh.
If it is bigger, it's like such a small difference, I can hardly tell.
Oh, Lord, help me.
Who cares? Who cares that time has passed?
I don't want to hang out.
I think it is a different model. It is slightly different, I think.
Or did they just make the original model larger?
You just don't get it.
Right, maybe they did, and I'm giving it too much credit.
Get out of here. Well, go on. No one is stopping you. Go and farm if that's what you want.
Just get out of here, you dumb dog!
Oh man. 2. Wait.
I gotta take a number 2.
I didn't mean it. Here we go again.
Who cares that time has passed? Who cares that he's older now? We didn't see anything happening during that time skip. Why should we care? We haven't seen why this character has changed in that time.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm really I'm trying to apologize.
This is so
We never
nothing!
saw. Why should we care that they're having like a little fight right now? We never saw them spend any time together.
It's the Imperium.
It's a spaceship. We have to go and help them. There could be survivors. Humans too. Real, actual humans.
I care about humans now.
I've never met one either.
They're all dead.
That'd be hilarious.
Well, this doesn't look good. Maybe the survivors have already moved on? Or maybe it was on autopilot and there were no humans on board.
Oh, man.
We'll figure this out.
Oh man.
It's a murder drill.
I don't think we should hang around here for too long. Shh, 2. It's okay. How would I know what it is? You think it's a new robot?
Is it the
Must help.
girl robot?
Oh, and it's got a girl voice and it's pink.
Someone someone called it. They said, "Where's the girl robot? He's a love interest."
Right, someone just said, "Oh, is he gonna get a girlfriend?"
I will get you to safety. Oh dear, I appear to be quite badly damaged. We will need to find you another maternity unit.
Maternity unit?
Who are you? I don't think I ever saw you on the ship, and it was a very long journey. Is your voice box malfunctioning? Please, I need your help. I am damaged.
I am damaged.
Where did you come from?
I am damaged. Death rattle.
Wow. Nice dramatically.
The humans are
Gone. Yeah, I got that.
Yo, where's her robo titties?
except for this one.
Creepy. Stop that.
Where's her gigantic robo tits? Seriously.
She is the last of them.
A child?
A child? A human child?
She will be soon. It was my job to bring the pods here and start again. But something went wrong in orbit and the ship exploded.
Is it a robot baby or is it a real baby?
It must have activated during the crash.
I'm sorry. Her dying noises are cracking me up. She's like, the baby, it died in the crash. The baby is here, and my job is to help the baby.
This pod survived. It must have activated during the crash.
This is silly.
Oh my god, she's Swedish.
Well, we need to get you fixed then.
It is too late for me. You must take care of the pod now. She'll need you if she is going to be born.
Cryo.
No way.
Do it again,
Not a
please.
chance.
You must.
I don't know how to look after a human baby. I'm programmed to.
Oh, it is a human baby.
Look, I'm meant to be a farmer.
Then you are perfect. You know how to look after a life. You just have to be there for her when she's born. Once that happens,
And that's
the first
it,
law will
nothing
take over
else.
and guide you the rest of the way.
Just know how to plant a seed or something.
Please.
It pops off.
Pairing devices now. Ouch! What was that?
Pairing devices.
The pod is now paired to you. It will follow you wherever you go.
Wait, what? No, 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 no!
Beep,
Take,
boop,
take it
boop, beep.
back! Get it off! Get it off!
Be calm, strange little robot. You can do this.
No, I can't.
One more death rattle, please.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least they didn't fall in love.
Please stop following me. Please.
Back to this music. Dun, 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 dun,
It's so cheerful and party. It's funny.
Seriously, too? What do you mean it can be fun? We're robots. How are we gonna look after a human baby? No! Go away! We can't look after it. We can barely look after ourselves. No, stop trying to make it fun. Of course we're not keeping it.
Oh yeah, we're speeding up the movie. It's like on 1.5 speed because
folks,
it's so slow. So
we-
it is a little fast because we're speeding
We're
up.
doing it for our own good and yours as well.
It's just so slow.
Please, just go find number 3. She can look after you. Okay, 2. Run away.
Oh my gosh, when they try to make the little robot run, it's so funny. So slow.
Really? Fine, but you better build yourself some arms, because I'm not changing diapers.
How do you know that about humans?
I don't know. Maybe he downloaded some information when they.
Oh no, it's the freaky guy!
First robot paired him.
Sup, dude?
No, it's number 4 or whatever.
Trash can. What do you have there, I wonder?
Scanning for life forms. Life form detected.
A human.
A human.
I warned you, number 5.
They should have spent more time. How was this movie an hour long? Yet it feels like it's completely missing to take time on story beats to like to flush it out. That's the thing that gets me. Is it's like you got very easy layup story beats here, and you're fucking it up even now.
How far to go now?
Yeah, it's really slow and coherent.
Number 2. Good to see you, little guy. Oh, come on now. Is that any way to speak to an old friend?
Robot's got like graffiti all over him. I wonder if he was abused by the humans and that's why he hates them.
What's in the pod?
That or he's goth. Or punk.
Supplies. We salvaged them from a crashed ship.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. I warned
If you had pants and fire.
But you just didn't listen, did you?
Leave us alone, number 4.
Do you know what's going to happen if you let that human be born?
My partying days will be over and I'll have to get a real job?
Very funny. It means that the very second that thing cries, the programming of every robot on this planet will kick in. I won't let that happen.
What
does
every
that
robot on
mean?
this planet? What other robots? We haven't seen any other robots.
Been a while since I got to stretch my legs, though.
Here we go, action scene. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This looks so derpy.
Back to, not for keeping the human.
Dude.
Save the pod.
Get out of my way.
I love this guy.
This time you won't be escaping. I'm going to rip that power cell from that pod and then put it right next to the one I took from your pod.
You're a monster.
Maybe, but at least I'm free. Is your finger?
Hell yeah.
Live free or die hard.
It's an upgrade.
It's an upgrade. My eye.
It's an upgrade.
It was just I wish it was a gun just blasted his brains out.
Robot brains.
It's just all this like Samurai Jack levels of oil just blasting out of his head or
They just
something.
get super violent.
Oh fuck, that'd be amazing. All right,
Wow,
I guess his
that was easy.
eyes are vital.
Not much of a threat, huh?
He's a bad robot. We gotta get out of here. You know a place? Well, come on in. Let's go.
Where's the baby?
Yeah, where's the baby pod? I guess they forgot to animate it.
My vital organ.
I can't run anymore. Yeah, well, you don't.
I can't run anymore. I'm tired.
Never mind that. What are we gonna do now?
I'm a robot and I get tired.
Or won't be inactive for very
That's
long.
what robots
Wakes up.
do.
They didn't really establish the rules too well in this movie either.
And a huge congratulations. You have been chosen to nurse this precious life into the world.
Yeah, you guys are stealing from model
This pod
robots.
comes with its own food supply
Big
until
time.
the human is ready for
And
summons.
Wally.
So, as long as your settlement's farming unit has done its job, you will be fine.
Oh.
You think they read the book of Wild Robot before making their
You have been
film?
automatically connected to the pod's birthing cycle.
I don't know.
The what?
Reading sounds like it takes too much human effort.
For thousands
Right.
of years, and your training will help get you through it.
Wait, training? Why do I need training?
And remember to smile, because during the infant's first few years,
Can't
Smile.
smile. Don't know how to smile.
Neither of you have mouths. How do you
good luck,
smile?
maternity unit. Adventure awaits.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, the maternity unit didn't have a smile either.
We've got no farm. We've got no tools. Face it. We're in big trouble. How do we even know if this thing is okay in there? Shouldn't it be making noises or something?
It's just nothing in there.
Hello, human baby. Anyone in there? Nothing. Well, I'm out of ideas. What do you think?
The title is so pretentious.
Number 3. You're a genius. You just need to-
Right.
Where the robots
At the very
grow.
least, you might have farming equipment you can use. You're such a good boy. Don't worry, baby human. We've got a plan.
Who's
Well,
number
sort of.
3?
Wait a second. Did you just speak?
I don't
number
think we've met number 3 yet.
All systems online. What did you do to me, trash can? Internal system. Reboot optics.
Code denied.
I'm going to make you suffer for this, number 5.
Number 5.
Stay close, you guys. It's a long walk to number 3's valley.
Montage.
Oh my
We
god.
gotta pad it out.
What music is this?
It's the traveling song.
Okay. No, boy, but it's not safe here. We head for the mountains. It'll be much harder to ford.
Remember when you slept for years, number 2?
It wasn't years. I think it was only months. But
No,
whatever.
it was years.
You sure? I'm pretty sure he said months.
They corrected him, saying afterwards saying years.
Oh.
Look, that way.
I guess I wasn't paying attention for some reason.
I was spellbound. Look how exciting this scene is. Robot walking.
See the summit. Hold on. We're almost there.
Where are you going?
Do you remember that one trailer for the Bionicles movie that was to like the All American Rejects? That was like, move along,
Oh,
just to make it through.
Bionicles, All American
Rejects.
I fucking love that
trailer.
song, by the way. Hold on.
I think it was that song. Maybe it wasn't. Yes. Yes.
Fuck yeah,
It's so
dude!
much more interesting to watch.
Holy shit! Bionicles, do it! Yeah! Woo! Fuck yeah, dude! Oh, this is badass. Yes!
Yeah!
Dude!
Presents new Enika Heroes.
I'm sorry, we're watching that again. That's like straight from my middle school AMV imagination.
Watching
right
that shitty little montage, I was like, you know what? I feel like I've seen a much better version of this before.
Holy shit, guys! I actually have Bionicles in a place of honor in my room, like the original set. I have all 6 with the containers. Just to make it through. They're so strong and badass. Unironically love the song.
I used to love All American Rejects
Good shit. I would
anymore, but I still like the music.
I would daydream.
Wait, this was not even for the movie. This was just for like
Commercial.
some for the toys.
That's how we
I'm
fucking
guessing.
rock here. That's how we throw it down. No, this song I would daydream to it all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, my Warcraft character would be fighting and saving people and to the song. That's like one of the most intimate things ever is when you're like okay, I'll try to relate. I'm like going for a run and I get into that group of listen or going for a drive and I have a song and I make up a story in my brain along with it, you know, my own little imagination story. And if like, especially for a run, if someone like runs up behind me and I don't see them, or I walk around a corner and I see them, I'm like, ah! You know, I'm like, you know, I'm it is so fucking vulnerable. Like, I mean, like there's a place of vulnerability of letting your guard down to like just daydream about these things. And cause you know, deep down inside, it's the most cringe, embarrassing thing ever, but, no regrets.
Hell yeah.
All American Rejects taught me that.
Sure, we can make camp. How about over there? I know too. We'll need to rest.
Crawling in my skin.
We'll be okay. Me? I'm just thinking. It won't be long until the pod is ready to open.
This is boring.
I wonder what she looks like.
Yeah, I'm super uninvested.
You know, I've never actually seen a human before. Not in the flesh, anyway. It was always
Not
just
in the flesh, just these fleshless
Not in
babies.
the flesh. You're a. Why would a robot say that?
I don't
never knew
know.
my makers. So what if that means I won't be? What if that means I'll fail her, like I failed with the farm?
Or how my
Why do I
father
think
failed
that?
me.
Because of the second law, a robot cannot change its programming. What if I'm just broken, number 2? I mean, how are you learning to speak? You were never programmed for that.
Oh.
I guess so. Thanks, Stu. I needed to hear that. Hopefully, we can find 3 soon. She'll know what to do. Good night, baby human. Good night, Stu.
Initiating 6-hour sleep cycle.
I think these are the Scorch Lands.
I'm so unbelievably
The
bored.
most dangerous place on the planet.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm so sorry. The more I watch this, Rishi,
I don't think we should be here either.
the more I feel this is a really bad movie that barely used AI or just enough to claim it's a first fight. First, okay, it's saying it's the first AI feature film. I'm like, maybe. What's your criteria? What do you mean? Define that to me, please. Because what I see, cause I've watched a lot of bad movies in my time, and this feels like a Wow Now film. This feels like bottom of the barrel, shitty, you know, like terrible video bring keto kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can polish a turd, but still a fucking turd, and that's what I'm feeling here. Yeah.
I wouldn't even call this polishing. That's fake as shit. That does not look.
Oh no, there's your AI. Like, I think these models are probably not AI as far as them moving them around.
No, I don't think they are. They look too consistent.
It would look worse if it was AI.
Yeah. All those little like designs and textures would constantly be changing.
So they're lying then. They're lying about it being the first
They're
AI
lying.
film. It's like, I don't believe you.
Just because you use some AI elements doesn't mean it's an AI movie. But then again, what do I know? I'm not a source of authority here. I don't know how they made this film.
I'll do some more
This is
research tomorrow to
speculating.
find out.
Yeah, it's just speculation.
Thrust harder! Where are they? Ah! I'll just push the baby off the cliff. Babies are, they got shock absorbers, right? Kill them!
Pretty sure they're made out of rubber. They should be fine.
You know, the dramatic, this is so stupid.
Don't leave me, my best, most precious friend. What the hell was that? Oh, it's its eyeball. I was gonna say, ew, what is that?
What happened? Two?
Two.
Oh no. Baby human, are you okay?
That baby's probably all like,
Doesn't look like you got it.
it's like liquefied.
Scrambled eggs in there by now.
Right, this poor liquefied baby.
Gross.
Can you hear me? Two.
Two.
Okay. Please.
Two, you mean so much to me.
Please just give me a sign.
All this time we've spent together, bonding.
Two. No, two.
Oh no.
Two. What happened to you, boy?
Boy.
Don't try to speak if you can't. Easy. Easy.
I'm trying to make this like a sad moment, so stupid.
Oh, it's so emotional. I'm so emotionally
carry you.
invested.
It's okay, boy. You did so good.
You floated so good, my floating microwave. It'd be so funny if we didn't verify there's a baby in there and it's just nothing.
We found her. I know, boy. We'll get you fixed.
I would love that. It'd be the funniest
Both of
twist.
you. Seriously, baby human, I need you to wait. Number 3. probably
Didn't
hasn't
even
seen
check
another
to see if the
robot in a
baby's
while.
in there, huh?
She could be.
Oh, it's this song again. We're just public domain and we bought this one
It's
song
like
from
fucking Great British Baking Show.
Well, I like, yeah, after Hollywood's like, I like the bake. He gets a handshake. Hiya.
Wait, is that a new robot?
Yep.
Back off.
Please, I just want your help.
How about I show you my fist of steel?
No.
It's a funny robot. It's funny.
Judo chop.
It's a martial arts
Judo
robot.
chop.
Show you a real crazy
I
time.
don't want crazy time, I swear.
You want Chuck Norris mode? Chuck Norris mode initiated. Hiya, hiya.
They made a Chuck Norris joke in this movie?
I just wanted to
Ew.
help with my friend. Number 2.
Number 2? Why didn't you say so?
I tried. You were too busy being.
Remember
a
the
Chuck Norris,
episode?
Whatever that is.
Hold on, I'm gonna find some
What did
here.
this mean robot do to you?
Me? I'm the one who saved him.
You shush, little robot. I was talking to
Can you fix him or not?
Of course. It was one of the tasks I was sent here to do.
Oh, you can? Really? Oh, you hear that too?
I just couldn't find him. Sneaky little Bobby.
Thank you. I'd be lost without
Shush.
you.
Interesting accent.
Of course,
I don't know what it is. I just see what it's just accents.
You are number 5?
Well, I prefer to be called Prue.
Then you must have some budget cuts. Am I right?
Well,
I'm recycled, actually.
you have no idea, movie.
What is in pod?
Oh, that? We're having a baby.
Weird. But okay. Squeezy. Almost there.
Hurry up!
Doki lemon squeezy? What?
2?
Ugh.
So what are you gonna do when the baby is born?
Right?
How are you gonna feed it? How are you gonna give it diapers or whatever?
Oh, shush, silly robot. Pleasure is all mine.
How are you feeling?
Two is better.
Only recently.
I guess no one fixed the problem.
Ah!
What do you mean?
2 is learning to ignore the 3 laws of robotics. The humans were worried he might teach the rest
See,
of us
it's
to
good that
say,
you can.
Twitchy hand,
It's so
twitchy
cool that you
hand.
can ignore a law.
That's why I wasn't allowed to leave the valley. I always thought
The
it was
Great
cool that it was
Valley.
malfunctioning.
2 is lucky one. He is free to choose whatever he wants.
Well, now that the
But what
humans
about
are
number
gone, I
one?
guess we all can.
Oh, silly robot. No, they aren't. Humans sent message last week.
I don't know if there's anyone out there still hearing this.
Finally, a mouth.
Most of mankind
Oh my god.
What is this?
is gone, but some of us found a place by the ocean where the atmosphere is still livable.
It's a human.
And our data shows signs.
Where the atmosphere is still livable. All right, and our this is like a mobile game ad.
That the planet will make a full.
What's that? That
Right.
design looks familiar. That design looks like Rapunzel's dad from Tangled, except he's been like modernized.
Planet will make a full.
Yeah, I kind of see
I'm
that.
sending the coordinates along with this message.
It's the evil thieves character.
We need all the farmers we can get.
Definitely looks like a mobile game ad.
I repeat.
Guys, I'm twitching your hand around. Stop it.
You should take the baby human back to Earth.
Back to Earth? But how?
Not very good upgrade, are you? Why don't you take the lander you came here in, go back to your ring ship in orbit, then do a jump ski back to Earth?
Jump ski.
That's actually a great idea, but I don't know where the lander is.
I do. I'll transfer coordinates to the lander. I found it years ago when I was looking for 2.
Thank you. Will you come with us?
Yeah, right. How twitchy their hands are.
No, you must go now. Time is very short for you, short little robot.
It was good to meet you, number 3.
Look after the human. We have become the parents now, it would seem. Goodbye, number 2. You are cute, good, and little puppy.
So funny. All right, I guess we're leaving now.
She really did a great job patching you up.
You know, this would probably be a lot funnier to watch if the fucking baby was born.
Right.
Right now, it's just a fucking, it's just an extra object floating around on the screen.
They're cutting corners.
Are you, big ugly robot?
You should be careful how you talk to your superior.
You should respect your elders.
Okay, stop stalling. Where is 5 heading?
I heard you are very bad robot. Maybe I can fix you.
You know what? Maybe you can.
Did he draw on himself or the humans that you said?
Going for it. Stronger, smarter.
I mean, it
and
looks
better designed
like
than the
graffiti to
But
me,
no,
so
not
I'm
just
guessing
thing.
maybe humans did it to him.
The best part about us, though, we are backwards compatible.
And so what, Mr. Tough Guy?
And I'm in the market for a new eye.
Wait.
Didn't
wait.
show it.
Oh man, I'm getting way too old for all this running around.
Lame.
I think I preferred it when you didn't speak.
Two is very funny.
Yeah. Well, I need to let my circus cool down.
Ugh.
Let's camp here.
Oh, this is unbearable.
There it is. The orbiter
I
is
thought the
flying
little
all
dog
these
robot was on fire for a second. It
You
burns!
get to choose your own programming. I mean, well,
That'd be
you
funny.
can go anywhere, be anything, but instead, you tried to make me farm. Why?
Why did they need fire?
They are family.
I never thought about it like
Remember Robot
Baby needs
Jones?
to be warm or something.
that. Papa always said that there was no greater purpose than to nurture life.
And then Papa
Maybe this
died.
is why the humans made me.
Just kill him.
Oh my god.
Take a rock and kill him right now.
Just do it. Just do it, you coward.
Do it. Stop
You
stalling.
cost me an eye, trash can. For that, you get to live and suffer for an eternity.
Okay, what does
He's
that
extra
mean?
scary now because he's got a red eye.
You took my eye, and that means I'm gonna not take you out because I'm stupid. Oh no, not him!
Do it.
Hello, too.
Do it. Hello. Ah!
6-hour sleep cycle complete.
So 6 hours, that's it? Oh, you're in trouble, dude.
Two?
Is 2 dead again?
2?
Finally.
Let me crucified out there or something. He's on a cross with his wires all spread out.
Baby human? Your power cell. It's gone. How did this happen?
Did you take the baby?
I'm so sorry, baby human. I really tried. I hope you know that.
Did you? Did you really try?
Where are you, boy?
I'll just leave the baby pod here.
Please be okay.
Oh, you just found him all of a sudden?
Don't
just
die again.
Cross-fading into the next scene. Oh, there you are.
He's alive. Okay, fine.
Oh my god. Who cares?
It's not your fault, too. None of us can stop it.
This is so boring. Ugh.
So lame.
I'm sorry. 4 took the power cell from the pod. It's over.
Take my power cell.
What? No, I can't do that.
Do it.
Oh,
Do it.
It talked all of a sudden.
Or cannot.
You would give your life for the humans?
No. This is for crew.
No.
Now is your turn. This is my purpose. The human is yours.
I really wish we were watching something different.
Do not be sad.
Me too. Me
I
too.
will always be with you.
We have a connection. That's not really a connection because we didn't have any heartfelt moments unless the ones that were forced upon us. Aww.
Aww, I care so much.
Yay, power is out. Wait, so the robot guy came by, tried to kill two, failed, and then took the powers from the baby, and the baby's fine. He didn't take the... This robot number 3 is, or 5 or 4, whatever. He's terrible at killing things.
A long time ago.
5 is the main character. This is
4
5.
4
I think
is
4 is the bad guy.
4 is
And
terrible.
then the dog is 2.
He just got a kill on a technicality. Take a rock and kill something.
It's not that hard. You're surrounded by rocks.
Damn it, trash can.
Damn it? Wow.
I guess so.
I have to go try again. I'm pretty bad at this.
One day, baby human.
This movie is not the resounding, like, wow, the first AI movie, it's so good. It's like, wow, this is fucking painful. You're not convincing me to want to watch more at all.
Oh, wow.
But we're gonna do it.
Would you look at that? We actually found it, baby human. We found the lander. We can take you back to Earth. You know, Pop once told me that before AI took over space exploration, this lander brought the first human visitors to Oracle.
What's Oracle?
What is it?
Can I accept this long distance call?
Hello there. Looks like the miracle of life is about to begin.
Now? What? No. Nothing's prepared. We haven't even got
No. The baby's dead. I promise.
Wait, what? Birthing
cycle?
Searching for the assigned maternity unit now.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
You're springing a lot of new information on me.
The baby's gonna come out.
No maternity unit found.
Obviously.
Connecting to Compact Research Unit 5.0 instead.
To me? What exactly is going on here? Hey, Pod Lady,
Wait,
answer me.
is there just like a fetus in there?
Initiating simulated contraction.
I guess yeah, it's been incubating in there. What?
What's screaming?
What the? Was it just the horror of childbirth?
I am not a maternity unit.
They're forcing it on him. They're forcing the birthing process onto him.
This is weird. I don't understand. How could? What?
What the
How?
fuck?
I don't understand.
So their logic is first.
What is this? What is this pose? What's happening?
So first off, they put pain receptors in the robot, and then number 2, so it's a robot impreg. Oh my god, you're right.
You're right.
I hate this movie. So that I guess they have him shoulder the parallels of childbirth to build a stronger bond. That's so fucking stupid.
Oh, why? Why would humans put themselves through this?
This is weird.
Ouchie. Oh, why?
This,
ouchie.
Is he?
Childbirth. Ouchie.
My robotic pussy.
We're actually gonna make it.
My robussy.
My robo pussy.
Hold on, baby human. Not yet. We have to get the lander ready to.
Not my robot after. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Wow, this is priceless.
Just leave us alone. It's over.
I'm giving childbirth right now. Leave me alone.
I am with child.
I'm with child. Don't take my placenta.
You wouldn't understand.
Gross.
You never grew up for.
Imagine all that I could build here. A new home for all machines, made by a machine. Eventually, we can all become like 2.
What's
and
that on
learn
the
how to
side of
work
him?
our
Is this? Oh,
become
background.
whoever we want to be. but not.
I'm gonna walk around some more.
It doesn't matter where you go with it. I want all humans
The
dead.
movements, I will say, for this the tall robot are very human
Look what the
looking.
human is doing.
It almost seemed like mocap.
before it's born.
A little bit. I kind of wondered that.
Me too.
Something about like the hip swivels and the hand movements. I was like, this kind of looks
So,
like very, very human. Wow.
Yeah!
Haven't you heard? I'm the upgrade. I'm faster.
Finally a rock! What was that action there? Oh my god, this is so lame.
And I'm recycled.
you're gonna die.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh no, you're on Arrakis.
Oh no. Not the spice. Where's the giant worm?
I just pity you. Because you're selfish. And you'll always be less. Uh-oh.
I'm giving birth!
Number 5. The humans had their time. I'm not the bad guy here. You brought this on yourself.
Oh my god.
This is so fucking dumb.
Upgrade, huh?
Keep it, beating him!
A world where you could be anything, and you chose to be a caretaker.
Finally!
Please.
Finally.
Please wait.
This should do.
I'm giving birth
Yes,
right now.
yes, do it.
Any final words?
Yeah,
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, I do.
it's a girl.
What is...
What is what?
What is...
Oh, come on.
It's gonna hit him with a
Is
Is he gonna hit him with some kind of logical fallacy here?
any lighter?
What is the first law of robotics?
Life form detected. Life form detected. First law protocol initiated.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
He did. Bullshit.
What is the first law of robotics?
The first law is that a robot must obey a human, no matter what.
And what is the second law of robotics?
System error. System error.
The second law is that a robot cannot change or alter its programming.
And what is the third law?
A robot must keep itself active unless it poses a threat to a human.
Does Compact Research Unit 4.0 pose a threat to human life?
Yes.
Then, deactivate yourself.
Then
Then
in Minecraft.
fucking awesome.
Goodbye, number 4.
So stupid.
Wow. That was so epic.
But I want
All
to
right, let's see
live.
the ugly little human. Let's see it.
I can put a robot impreg. That.
Oh, there it is.
There's your AI.
Wow.
So do you?
Ew, look at its neck.
Do you think?
Gross.
Hold on. Is that 60 FPS right there? Hold on. Well, I mean, none of it matters, but like, this looks like it was a human baby they recorded, and this is the AI filter over it.
Maybe. Ew.
That looks like it was AI.
The robot's like, it wasn't worth it.
It's like they gave it some weird ass like Disney Elsa eyes, and look at the folds of it. I think, look at its ears too. I think that's your AI right there. I could be wrong.
Yep.
But look at its clothes as well. What's going on with its shirt? It's like kind of like ripped up.
I know, the weird shirt. God, fucking like alien pod.
Look at its no, this looks incomplete. Something looks off about this.
It looks very off. Super uncanny.
Look at its pupils too. They're like kind of like blobby.
Yeah.
I think this is your AI.
Hi there. It's very nice to meet you, baby human.
Yeah.
My name is Crew. My name is Pop.
Chat, what do y'all think? I mean, like, I might be just throwing out a baseless accusation here, but me thinks this is a baby that they recorded and they put an AI filter over it. Because this looks really uncanny. I'm just seeing what the chat says.
Yeah,
here.
it's super creepy.
Its eyelashes disappeared.
Let's see.
How about we go on an adventure together?
Ew. There's a little...
I'm smiling because I understand.
What's on its chest there too? On its stage right, you know, lower chest. That's weird. Something seems off about this. Extremely off.
It's not cute. It's scary
No.
looking.
Oh, come on. It's a movie montage song.
Hold tight, little miss. This'll be bumpy.
That's the same angle. By the way, I'm not good to fly, but not bringing the other robots either.
Oh, wow. So this is space? I really wish 2 could see this.
You could go back for 2 and repower him up, whatever.
You opened up my heart and lit the darkened skies. With every step beside you, I feel the fire rise. When I was just a wanderer aching for a sign, you brought me to the purpose, one day at a time. Dreams once scattered, now they all align. And in your eyes, I
Halo.
see a world so kind. You gave me strength when mine was running dry.
Ugh.
Every whispered promise.
And there's like no real connection with this baby either.
Yeah, who gives a shit about this stupid baby?
A story filled with hope.
Okay.
Oh, 5 years later. Earlier it was